What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope you liked that quote. Already got a few messages from you asking about it. And so that was a really good question. But, in my opinion, it's still an excuse because essentially whatever you know you're supposed to go after, you'll find. All right, so here's an example. If your mother was dying in a country across the world and you need money for it and you didn't have it right now, you would find that money quick smart to get there. Now, granted, this is assuming that you find your mother to be important, but it goes for anything in life. If you don't consider it important, you will procrastinate with that thing. Another good question. And my response to that is if you're having doubts, it's usually because your actions are not aligned with your truth. So you'll know. All right, so the questions seem to be flying in today. Now, the difference between a genuine excuse and a BS one comes back to importance again, right? So here's an example. You lose your legs, you really want to play basketball, but you can't. I mean, that's a genuine reason why you can't. However, is it? But then somebody who really placed importance on not having excuses went out. Now we got Paralympic basketball. So they found. All right, so you've got a really important performance to make. You're a drummer. You're on your way to do the performance, 5 minutes away, but you're rushing. And then what happens? You're in an accident. All right, so you got two options, right? You crawl out of the car, stumble around, call an ambulance, wait for it, or you could keep going. All right, so that last example is a bit extreme, but do you see what I'm trying to get at here? For almost every genuine excuse for those who really want it, it's a BS one. So essentially, whenever there is an excuse, whether it's a legitimate one or a BS one, it's still an excuse. Because if you really want something, you will find a way. And if you're still struggling with this, it might just mean that the thing that you think you want, you don't want it as badly as you may think. And just as a caveat, I'm guilty of this too. There have been many things where I thought I really wanted it, but in the end, maybe I really didn't. All right, so that's it for Wisdom Wednesday, y'all. Thanks for the questions. Remember, stay tuned every Wednesday to see a quote, give it some thought, ask the questions, and I'll respond. And remember, through patience and persistence, denalo e fanatu. It will come.